Hello. Hello, chat. And welcome back to a Timmy's World stream. Hello there. Good to see you again. Today, there are a few things. It's a variety stream day. So, we're gonna take a look into Arknight ENDFIELD today. I have been playing this game off stream for quite some time, and I find myself enjoying the gameplay of this quite a bit, as well as enjoying the story part, which is quite important for me. That's you, Doc. Chat. We also have a few leaks regarding Genshin leaks, regarding LINNEA, which seems to be a good support for ZIBAI. So we can definitely talk a little bit about that after we log into the game. Hello Firefly, welcome back to stream. Let's go ahead and log in. That's my stuff. And here's the music swell as we log in. I love this part, by the way. The video camera is delayed, is it? There's me clapping. Does it sound about right? Okay, sounds good. Let's log into the game. This is... They cook with this opening screen. I think what this game does really well is not just the visual, but also the sound design. I mean, sound design as a whole, not just about music. Music is just part of sound design. It's all about the sound effects of when we click a certain thing on menu, or when we click certain things in the map, interaction with any object, not just fighting. I think they did it really well. Even in cutscenes, many of the sound effects are absolute on point. Abyss help when? It is likely that I will not be able to do an Abyss help because the Lunar New Year is coming up and I will be spending time with my family. So for this Abyss, there will be no Abyss help. We're here, chat. Hold on, give me a moment. I can already smell my computer being cooked. That's good now. Yeah, it still looks pretty. Here's the game. And this is the second region that I'm coming through. So the first region is, you can say it's kind of like Mondstadt. And the second region is kind of like Liyue, which is also inspired by China, it seems. Hello Srijan, we're playing ENDFIELD today. Yeah, go ahead and try it, Firefly. It's gonna be a rewarding experience. Is it my secret group of waifu? Well, it's not very secret. And yes, yes. When did I start? I start from pretty much the first day, if not second day or third day. I cannot remember exactly. But I start pretty early on. Though I play it kind of off and on. I don't log in every day. I just vibe it out. See if I like the game, and so far I'm enjoying it. Let me increase the game volume a bit for myself. There we go. This game both looks and sounds gorgeous. I was a little bit skeptical regarding the factory gameplay at first, but I got used to it. Now I'm gonna say that the tutorial regarding the factory gameplay is still ass. And that was holy amount of time sink to figure it out. I hope they do a better job of giving tutorials and revamp that system. The combat stuff I have not digged too deep into yet because my characters are still now at early level-ish. So similar to a low world level in Genshin. A character in here is supposed to go to level 90 as well.
Prepped and ready to go.
When can I help? For what? For Abyss? It's likely that we're not doing an Abyss help for this one. At least until it resets. Because next week I will be away with my family for the Lunar New Year. Oh, wait, you're asking about that? Great. Go, feel free to just connect on Discord as well and just help each other. I'm glad to see that. Is the game optimized? The game is very optimized. I'm currently using medium settings because I am streaming. Now, first of all, it still looks amazing. And if I am not streaming, I can go to high and absolutely I am fine. Game's very optimized, run on computer. I would say the difference between medium and high is not too apparent for me. It's already looking good at medium setting. I guess what if we go to very low or something? I guess the image looks a little bit flatter and without depth. There we go. You cleared your friend's village yesterday. Nice. That must have been a fun experience for you. I play in 1440p, most play in 1080p. Yeah, my monitor, my screen monitor it's actually 4K. But I play stuff mostly in 2K, which is 1440p. Because usually the streaming part takes a big chunk out of my graphics card too. Alright, let's get to it. We're gonna ease ourselves into the game. I am currently at the beginning of the WULING region quest, and we're just gonna go for it. Holy shit, this is beautiful. Man, what the hell? The combat I play, once again, I cannot speak too much of. I'm just playing the combat very casually right now. I don't know much about optimization, proper rotation, or anything like that. Where does that go? Oh, I see. Over there. I need one more of those pieces to open the chest. Oh, there's a chest right there.
Engaging. Stay safe.
You tell me to play games in 1080p in a 4K monitor is actually half the pixel of 4K, so it's half perfectly. Fair enough. One more piece of this. Where could that be? Oh, over there. Actually, let me change to... yeah, let me change to that. It's kind of just my default full screen stuff. So I'm gonna go with that. I don't want to go into Windows mode for this. $1040p looks worse. Yeah, likely. It is my default full screen, and I don't really want to mess with that. and go into Windows mode. That's basically it. So chat, have you looked at links for today? It should also be in the link channel of my Discord server. We have a little bit of information regarding LINNEA. And it seems like she's gonna be the missing piece for ZIBAI. This is what it is. LINNEA kit and weapon type. Geo bow character. Lunar crystallized support. C0 30 resistance shred for Geo, it seems. 14 base damage bonus, team-wide EM buff, off-field healing. And then some stuff. But we don't really care that much about Constellation for now. We'll look at C1 and C2. Similar to Shenhe Quill, C1 and C2 is team-wide 40 crit damage and higher burst damage for herself. From the liquor, not many quills from C1. C2 also increased the attack frequency of reaction Lunar Crystallize. Not much defense buff from C4. C6 increased quill multiplier. Her signature weapon does not have a team-wide buff. That is basically a 5-star Goro. That's it. That actually provides healing. Meaningful healing. Well, I guess we'll wait and find out. But my guess is it's gonna be meaningful healing, yeah. Geo Escopher. Lunar Crystallize Escopher. I would not say Geo Escopher. You need Lunar Crystallize. It's likely gonna be the case. You can probably use her in some other Geo team, but it's not gonna be Geo Escopher. It's just gonna be Geo Healer. Geo Gene. It will break the game at this rate? Not necessarily. It depends on how much personal damage that LINNEA is doing. I did some pretty rough calculations on my part. And it depends on exactly on how much LINNEA is doing, how much damage LINNEA is doing. Because let's wait for this document to load here. Go to showcase. Yeah, this document I still update quite often regarding my calculation because there are some teams that are still getting update, namely ZIBAI team. Theoretically, it should be 180k DPS at C0R0. You cannot really assume that because we don't know the damage that LINNEA deals. I don't know who you have looked at, but they may have give some inflated numbers to LINNEA. So this is a ZIBAI, Itlua, Columbina, and Goro at C2 Itluga and C0 ZIBAI, which is realistic. Now we replace Goro with LINNEA, and my LINNEA assumptions are 14% base Lunar Crystallize, minus 30% Geo Resistance Shred, 60 team-wide EM buff, and 0 personal damage. That is not realistic, but we'll go from there. Similar Geo application to Goro. LINNEA has 3-second field time. ZIBAI use shortened combo and saves 1 second. 4 nod-krai characters, so no nod-krai resonance buff. And we are arriving at this number, which is 4000 damage per second more than the Goro C6 version. Cool. Cool. Now, this team will depend on how much damage LINNEA is doing because it's about a 20-second rotation. So every 5000 damage, well, actually, every 100,000 damage per rotation that LINNEA does will add 5k DPS to the team. If we're gonna assume that LINNEA does 100,000 damage per rotation, this is a 135k team. If LINNEA does 200,000, this is a 140k team. If LINNEA does 400,000, this is a 140k team. Wait, sorry, 150, 130, yeah, 150, sorry, 150. Now, point of comparison. Lauma is a character that provides buffing for Nefer team. She provides resistance shred, and her focus is more about buffing. She does 200,000 damage per rotation. We could apply that to LINNEA. And if we apply 200,000 damage per rotation LINNEA, this is a 140k team. Now, if you look at ENDFIELD does more damage in the Flames team. ENDFIELD does 900, but ENDFIELD does not provide resistance shred, which is a huge thing. You could assume that, you could assume for the worst, and this team would do a lot more if LINNEA does a lot more personal damage. C0 LINNEA is gonna be better than C6 Goro, definitely. This is, I'm gonna unzoom this so you can see the bigger picture. So this is the version with, alright, let me put it just right on the screen so you can see. Yeah, that's good enough. ZIBAI, Idlua, Columbina, Goro, 125. ZIBAI, Idlua, Columbina, and LINNEA. I don't have a picture for her. Even if LINNEA is doing 0 damage, this team is still 4,000 damage better. And it can only go up from there. Go up to how much? We don't know yet. Depends entirely on LINNEA's personal damage. Where are the links to the spreadsheet? It's still in my Discord. Go to link discussion, to the pin message. Right there. Link discussion, pin message. You can also go to, I think, guide infographic, and there's a link right here that you can take a look at. That's my sheet. This has been the sheet for all of my columnar teams, and now I'm just adding more ZIBAI stuff. Your engagement farming? Okay, thank you, Doc. Pet chatter, by the way. How better than she would be for Flint's Premium? Depends on how much damage you want to assume for LINNEA. This is assuming LINNEA does 0 damage. It's 130. Flint's Premium is 140. If LINNEA does 10 more thousand DPS, then they are equal. If LINNEA personal damage is 20,000 DPS, then ZIBAI team is going to be better than Flint's team. LINNEA's personal damage is a myth. It's a hidden number right now. We don't know that. We have pretty rough number on how much buffing she provides for the team, but we don't have her personal damage, which can change a few things. Accidentally slept for 5 hours. You're supposed to sleep for 8 hours. Assume Escofia. Okay. I don't know what you are thinking about Escofia. Escofia is at maximum 300,000 damage per rotation, which is nice, which is Furina's nice and Yelan's nice, but it's not too game breaking. If we assume 300,000 similar damage to Escofia for LINNEA, then this team is going to be 145,000, which is a little bit better than Flint's team at 140. Around Nefer's number in a team with sustain, and a little bit less than Nefer with no sustain. She'll come after Varka, so after the next patch. Next patch is gonna be Varka, I think it's 6.4, right? And then LINNEA is gonna come in 6.5. How good is Zhongli? Zhongli is equal to Goro-ish. A little bit worse than Goro. If you want to use Goro with a decent amount of healing with a 5-star artifact set, then it's 116 Zhongli versus 118 Goro. But if you want to use Goro Instructor, you can go to 125, which in the best case scenario gonna be around low. Where's the calculator? 7 to 8% better than Zhongli. Only if you have C6 Goro though. Anything that's not C6 Goro is not worth using. You came from school and ate 5 hours of sleep. I see. So apparently you're not getting enough sleep. Just kidding. I get that feeling. Sometimes we just lay dead on the bed for 5 hours and somehow we wake up more tired than when before we go to sleep. It's a thing. Sorry that happened to you. She'll be quality of life mostly with around 10k more DPS than Goro. That's what I assume too. And I don't think most people will have C6 Goro. That's not really a thing. Goro has only exclusively appeared on Ito's banner, Chiori's banner. If you have not pulled those characters, you're not gonna have any constellation on Goro. And even if you're lucky with standard banner, you'll likely have a C1, C2 Goro at most. So you still have to pull for ZIBAI constellation to get a lot of Goro and to get to C6 Goro. It would be very funny if ZIBAI turns out to be stronger than Nefer Premium. Yeah, it'll be funny. How would ZIBAI LINNEA Columina Zhongli team perform? Worse than the one with Goro C6? It's still gonna be the same thing. Worse than the one with Goro C6 and worse than the one with Illua C6. Now, Goro C6 is around equal to Illua C2 or C3. So you could also compare to that. What about Harbinger of Dawn? It's already assumed. Zhongli version uses Harbinger of Dawn, while Goro version uses the craftable weapon. It's already assumed in those numbers. In fact, Harbinger of Dawn is the only saving grace for Zhongli that makes him almost equal to Goro. Was it linear cryo? Not according to the most recent leaks. How are we getting linear leaks? Apparently, my uncle is knowing a mom's friend. Any replacement for Homeshcard website for leaks? Hakushin is seemingly a pretty decent website for it now. So hakush.in, like this. Hakush.in, Hakushin. It's pretty okay. Make sure, I think you have to enable leaks or something on this. You don't. It's fine. There's also a website called lunaris.mo, but this website only has characters information. They do not have enemies information yet.
I think the Endman's catching some rest.
You have a question, Kakashi, yeah?
Can get really tiring. Let's keep it down and give the Endman some quiet time to unwind.
Can you see the next abyss on this website, Hakushin? Yes. Lunaris? No. Hakushin, go here, go to Spiral Abyss, and you see it. It's gonna be a different UI, but it works. This abyss do not have information yet. This is the February abyss right here. Go to floor 12. There we go. Who's Zhongli? An old guy. Do I know I can buy tier 2 of Enfield Battle Pass with 29 golden balls. I'm not sure about the golden balls, but I think I've bought it. Yes. Yeah, nowhere close to Homsh, but Homsh also got a lawsuit, so they're not coming back anytime soon.
Who's that over there?
Can I tell what's the best 4 slot for Bina C2R1 in FR R1 Sucrose is for sure. Bina C2R1 in FR R1 Sucrose for sure. Yes, for sure. Actually, it is Sarah C6 if you are into finicky gameplay. Hello, Dinav. Good to see you. It's going to be Sarah C6, and you keep refreshing Sarah's buff with a skill, swap back to Inefa, and then swap back to Sarah, a charge attack, swap back to Inefa, and then sometimes do another skill, swap back to Inefa, sometimes do a burst, swap to Inefa. That's gonna be ass in terms of gameplay, but technically the best option if you can maintain 100% buff uptime with Sarah, simply because we can swap away from Inefa at any time we want. But if you don't want that, Visual C6 is pretty good for Inefa on field. You would put Inefa on the on field set, by the way. Yeah, 17 pages assignment. Damn, alright. We just have this in the background.
How'd you get so banged up?
How'd you get so banged up?
Chief, those splatters.
Shh. Save your strength. Let's get you treated first.
This patch you already spent 16 mil more. And still need 3 mil more. Yeah, there are a lot of characters to build this patch, which is holy.
Edmund, time to put them down.
I have been farming. I did not pre-farm for ZIBAI and Ilua, and I am still farming for them. It takes a while. You're sleeping today with 17 pages! Alright, let me venti them. Chat. This is venti of this game. Oh my god! Oh my skill! Trace about glory around here.
Seems like we're thinking the same thing.
How's Zhongli in the slot of Eluga C0 in ZIBAI's team? It's gonna be slightly better. I would say here's a good point of comparison. Zhongli C0 is slightly worse than C6 Goro, and C6 Goro is equal to C2 Eluga. And you can just ballpark and do some napkin math from there. C0 Eluga is worse than C2 Eluga, obviously, and you can just substitute Zhongli in there and feel okay-ish. Meanwhile, having a tech shield for yourself. So there's that. Reminder that any calculation with between Goro versus Zhongli, any of those calculations between Goro versus Zhongli assumes that you use the worst weapon with Goro and then use Harbinger of Dawn weapon with Zhongli. So if you still use the same weapon with Zhongli and with Goro, you are not getting that good result with Zhongli. This is all assuming that Zhongli enables Harbinger of Dawn, which is better than craftable Nalan. Where's my thing? Oh, right here. Zhongli. Oh. Zhongli. Harbinger of Dawn. Goro. Nalan craftable. If you have run our item signature for both Goro and Zhongli, then the Goro version is gonna be clearly better because you are not swapping to a better. Zhongli is not enabling a better weapon for you.
Not a single dent compared to Valley 4. It's way too peaceful here.
1500 purple books gone.
There's danger lurking behind Jingle.
Smora cock blocking.
You really got skills. Here you'd be useful.
I am literally at 0 Mora right now on my account with Illua and ZIBAI. 0 XP books, and I am chucking those Mora fart bubbles on the map right now.
Here, take these Faring bottles and fill them up with water.
We got hit hard because of the protest. Now 3 months behind others. Cannot meet any class. Oh, really? I'm sorry that happened. Oh, fill. Close to like a forward fill button. X easy button will highlight it. Okay. What do I do here? Fill requires containers. Okay. Let me do my thing, please. Okay. Easy to fill. Am I not getting something? Next patch, there's going to be a new map. No. Next patch, there is no new map. Hold on. Something is going on with my Enfield. Things are still okay, but I cannot press any button in the game. Oh my god, 1/10. Next game. 1/10 next game. I tap down, tap in, nothing. Tap out, tap in, nothing. Alright, my waifu is trying to wake me up from my slumber, chat. If I press the wish screen, it doesn't work. Okay, fair, fine. Back again, 1/10. Next. I just owe that for. We're gonna get back in, don't worry. You don't have been a properly built plus Illua, and if you get ZIBAI, then ZIBAI. Yeah, you're gonna have to build a lot of characters. It's not an easy time at all. You could feel it as a rewarding experience, I guess, and having a goal and farm something other than artifacts is it's okay. It's something different rather than always just go to your artifact domain and try to maximize it. Let's see the search history. Have I read the next story title? I have seen the art that they put for a special program. That moment is always so nice. What is this called? Homeward, He Who Caught the Wind. That's Varka. Right, that's just Varka. This is likely Lohan right here. This is a dude that's wearing the Bloodstained Chivalry set. Basically. I don't want to say his name because maybe that's leaks only. But when you're wearing an artifact set that we can farm, I don't think your fate is very good, chat. Yeah. You want side-by-side comparison? It's not 1-to-1. It's very close. The design may have changed a little bit from the moment this set was released, which is in 1 point something patch, I think. Circlet. A circlet we can farm in game. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. That is a pure speculation in terms of story. I don't look at story leaks. First second quest title that read, please 1 point. Right, what do I do with this? Press R. Empty container. Confirm. Wait, what? No fluid? Oh, no fluid. Okay, get fluid, I guess. That's a weird term to say. Get fluid. Fill. Filling fluid. Oh, wait, hold on. Pour. Fill the fairy models with clean water by the lake. How many times do I have to fill this? Oh, 10 of them. Okay. Fill.
Got water? Hurry and pour it in the mechanism.
XDD. XDD. Pour me in. Wow! Give me no fluids,
Why
chat.
are you frowning like that?
What? What are you talking about?
When will I be coming back after Friday?
Just a
It's
little.
likely going to be...
Just a little.
I think I mentioned it. I'm not remembering right now. I think it's likely going to be... Yeah. February 23rd. Which is the Monday of the week after that. I'm gonna take about a little bit more than 1 week off. But I may be coming back earlier. And I may be able to stream on Sunday. Next Sunday. I will let people know in Discord. The estimate schedule is Monday of the week after next week. And we'll be coming back.
You know,
If you're not aware that I will, after this Friday stream, I will take a break to enjoy Lunar New Year with my family.
Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
Roland just mentioned in that artifact description. Gilberta, congrats. Oh boy, I'm gonna fight them.
Breaking splatters.
Splatters?
Why are there so many Angoloi here? Enman, I'll go help her.
The stockhead's in a mess, and it's easy to get lost. Thank you, Ian.
Team.
People need
Now he wants this with him his New Year's food? Like how we? I'll kidnap you! With food, well probably. I'll kidnap you with a good food and threaten of a good time. Don't you worry.
I believe
Change your gown! Change my gown too! Okay, let's vent him up.
no second chance.
once known.
This may be overkill. Oh, it's not actually killing. Never mind. These walkers are kind of tanky. All my builds just trash, chat.
What?
Yeah. I'll see you in a bit.
Thank you.
If you are having food, bon appetit to you.
Useless against those splatters.
Change the Chinese voice. No way.
Gates shut tight. Just like
No way.
those splatters and freaks shouldn't be getting.
Change to Chinese voice pack for 40% damage bonus.
Breakers.
Leave the
Immersion point.
You go find somewhere safe.
No problem. Hey.
Kill the flying thing first? Oh, okay. I'll do that, thank you.
I'm mountain guard.
Okay, we're right into the action of this one.
No major clashes have happened between the residents and the landbreakers. This doesn't feel like how Neferis would do.
It's nice to fight them one by one and then replenish my resource outside of combat. If you don't know, chat, for the people who don't know, likely if you have played this game, you know. But outside of combat, I always have free 2 use of my skill. And when I come into combat, that regenerates a lot more slowly. So if I can just kill one of them at a time, it's gonna be great. 1 skill, 2 skill, like that. Alright, they're gonna replenish. It's gonna show here 2 bars. The raid on Pelica. Oh my god. What's on this guy? Hold on, I have to take a look. Pelica, this. Are we sick? Are we? Wait, that's still the same sickness as yesterday, right? Rest well, are we? Sending hug to Aoi, indeed. The law from original Arknight tells that the people are not human with animal feature, the animal with human feature. Does that change anything?
Engaging. Stay safe.
What? Face your ass.
Once known, be
You think that change anything?
Don't worry. You're safe now.
The product is the same.
Close. Are you from the city? You don't look like the others around here either.
It got worse.
You new as well? Don't be silly.
Make sure you drink plenty of medicine and just rest well. Eat plenty too.
You made a
Aoi.
really clever move. How'd you figure out?
I learned about emergency survival tactics.
Oh my god, it's a typical Chinese music
That's
in the background.
beat. Never feels too impressed.
Why is this guy like this?
Please.
Don't you dare come in closer. Chat, do you know this Arknight game is a furry fetish? The only human character is the one we control. It can be a female or male. It's up to you. It's your choice. But every single other person, playable or NPC, they are furries. It's not beating the allegations, I'm telling you.
Stay safe.
Face your ass. Get crushed. Still waiting for something?
Like, this is a human, okay?
Operator Pro.
That's a furry.
Standing by.
What?
That's a furry.
Ciao. Wanna head out for a walk?
That's a furry.
The sky looks.
That's a furry.
Come on, let me do something.
Yeah.
Where are we headed?
Yeah.
Kumi.
Yeah.
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
Well, it may not be apparent. Let me help you. There. Hello, surplus lover.
The battlefield shows no mercy.
Is she a furry? Wait, is she a furry?
True devotion.
She is not! Hold on! Hold on, chat! Well, she is not! That's special in here. Am I a furry? Chat, are you a furry?
Abandonment.
Yeah, I don't know, yeah, do you think he's a furry? I'm not sure.
What a beautiful day. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Perfect.
I'm primed for optimal performance.
Oh, she's a horse. Right. Fair enough.
I overworked myself again.
Yeah, I don't know, chat.
I better appreciate it.
Why are you into this game? That turtle is a Nilo. Wait, is it? Is she?
Something?
What?
This? This?
Oh, wanna head out for a walk? The colors.
Yo, chat! These are technically not furry. I would like you to write a dissertation, PhD, on what constitutes and what does not constitute a furry, and then you can submit for that for peer review. I would gladly read that document with after publication on stream.
All variables within estimates.
Cozy up with gravity!
Alright, vent it up, please. I say vent it up, please.
No second chance.
Verify and report personal status, team. A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Those are damn inhumans. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yes. Yes.
A bleed unseen is like unleashed. Once known, be dead.
Why no level 10? Because I lost. Actually, I did not pull enough to get level 10.
Big bro, I'm here.
Your PhD? That ain't a PhD. Try harder.
So yeah, I'm fine.
Didn't I tell you to lay up the thing hunting Lily?
Our food supplies are running low. I'm fin of the waves after all. Plus, this water flows from our ancestral spring.
Why may I see our farming? Why not?
Talk so much. Leave this to us.
Fuck are those VAs?
Big bro, think them WULING city clowns
I mean,
are behind
the
all
VA
this?
do a pretty fine job, no? That's all you can write. That's a PhD with you.
Stofei. Go with
I
the
don't
other guy.
think. I don't think PhD admission cares about that. You flopped the first 9 more to go.
Good thing we moved.
Don't worry.
Everyone's safe in here.
Don't worry. You're gonna flop all night. Oh, sorry. You're gonna ace the rest of them. Don't worry. The streak will end here.
Honestly, when I took you in, I just wanted some free labor to have Woodstock it. Didn't expect.
What, doing nothing besides resetting Wolini? Yeah.
We were just doing.
Doing nothing besides resetting Wolini would give you immense Wolini skills.
We all know what this world is like.
True and real.
Not many have shown us such kindness.
Such is the belief of Endfield. We shall never forsake anyone.
Endfield.
We bring cancer technology, chat, to the world. Chill.
All right, listen up, folks.
How does that save anyone? Because cancer is good, apparently.
This one here is Dark Mask, aka the Administrator, aka the boss of Enfield. From now on, Chingbo Stargate and Enfield are united. Their problems are my problems.
And my problems are their problems.
So long I stare at my turf. I got to.
And right on to why is this man going in that? Why is this man going in that?
Oh wow, think we went a little overboard with the app.
Pause. All right. Let me help a brother out, I guess. We good? We good. Almost there. To Arclight Enfield account. Yeah. It's gonna help you get quite a few more characters. Ah, that's not right. Hold on. So she can just clap forever.
It's a surprising development to get local backing. Let's take it step by step.
Chief! Chief! We found them!
Holy hell. Actually, you know what? I think the quality of the cutscene has been improving since the last region too. It's a little bit more cinematic, I think.
Tong Tong,
Or maybe I just skip too much cutscene.
we can help.
Also, here's the thing, chat. We can skip the cutscene and it gives us the summary of that cutscene. So we're just not missing out. So for example, you have Jingbo stockage, overcome the crisis, and own the trust. Just then, Stonefang tells you that another group resident is trapped near the small reef. Damn. The only thing missing is the fast forward feature. I want the dialogues, but fast. I want to look at everything prettily, just faster. Kind of like in Where Winds Meet. They implemented that. If they implemented it here, it's gonna be perfect for me. The gacha is absolute dog shit. I've heard people praise it. I've heard people glaze it. I've heard people trash it. And I've heard people dog on it. It's different for sure. It's not good for the people who likes to just build pity. Build pity. I don't think that's a good thing to do anyway in any game.
Walking upon the land.
But it's good for people who saves.
Appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this.
Why are you hugging Michael Jackson's corpse? Where's that even?
There they are! Take out the Angloid first.
Alright, Venti it up. You know what? For the open war, she is pretty useful, even though I'm not really using any synergistic team with Gilberta.
Looks like we need to get the bamboo rafts floating.
It's pretty cool.
All that ducking probably shut their brains off. Guess they forgot to be trapped too.
People are getting future 6-star early. Why are the people getting all the limited character in 10? What do you mean by in 10? Fluid tank! Pipe! Okay. Open sluice gate? What are all these words, man? Sluice gate.
Water's risen. We can now get the injured out.
Okay, what are we doing now? There we go.
Dark Mask! Why didn't we have you add stock it earlier?
Very cool. Anything happening here? Oh boy, this is a long cutscene, huh? Been much better spirit since crossing part of years. Promise Santa tells you on the water wheel ahead are repaired. The path to WULING will be clear. Okay, cool.
Huh? Ready?
Ever since things...
I kind of like to read the summary anyway, just so that I know whether I should skip a scene or not.
You can't fool me. Thank you for everything.
Chat, here's a question. What's the definition of cannibalism? To eat human, right? You know what I'm getting at? What if you eat a furry? Is that like eating a chicken? Or is that like eating a human? Eat your own kind. Alright, okay. We'll go with that definition, okay? Cannibalism is eating your own kind. Now, what if you eat a furry and you're a human? Is that like eating a chicken? Or is that like eating a human? I need to draw the line before I have my dinner. Why? No reason in particular.
FBI, open up!
What if you eat Timmy? Now Timmy is a person.
To be honest, We have plenty of questions and doubts too.
It's like eating a horse eating a meal. It's like an eagle eating a chicken. Demi-human is still human.
They haven't made any major moves yet. Whatever they're planning.
Oi, Dark Mask. Well, you've probably seen they renegade to the path going to WULING City. But we tried fixing them.
Please take us to the place.
Alright, thank you. Thank you for your opinion, chat. It has really informed me.
This drawbridge? Yeah.
It seems to be powered by the water wheels next to it.
Hold on, Perlica. Is this fluid tank?
Yes, it's a product from Endfield. We had some trading partnerships with WULING, and it seems
Oh.
that we may have borrowed the tank from them.
Sure. Now what do? Build the Ferium bottles with clean water by the lake. Clean water. A lot of bottles. W gameplay, chat. What the fuck is this gameplay? Now what? Drag it in here. Very cool. Fluid supply unit. Oh, but okay. But why?
Hey, I'll take you to the first water lady to have a look. See?
Is she a pig? Who's a pig? Who's a pig? The leg was thirsty? Yes, the leg was thirsty. And you are very observant, my friend. Oh, what? This is just like where Winds met. The hell? I mean, it's kind of like Endgame, but the visual is like where Winds met.
Maybe there's a surprise waiting for us.
Thanks for the reminder.
Huh? What? Get back here! Hold on. Oh. Gotcha.
Is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here.
We're more or less set. Whoa, chat. Why do we need to know the edge of the lake? Why? You cannot just look at any lake and just think about that, huh? Oh, what are we up here for? Just appreciating the scenery? Ah. Roblox adventure game where you carry pets with you to deal more damage. You mean Pokemon? Is 4 damage a thing? Actually, no. But you cannot swim, so if you fall into the water, you're dead.
The side seems adjustable.
Like that. Wait, I have to activate both of them at once. Reactivate the first water wheel. Do I have to attack it multiple times? Ah, I think. Right. It spins. There we go. It's cans of water!
What? You can actually
It's cans of water!
Impressive.
But I thought we have the cans of technology.
Of those sleeves is of yours. See that? These two water relays are connected to the last stretch of the road. Go ahead and show us what you've got.
Okay, I get it. The main mechanic of China, or well, Enfield China, it's getting wet. Is that enough water? Oh, it is. UID, you need stock profit? Alright, sure. I mean, technically my UID is available right there. It's not on the right side of the screen, it's on the left side. But here you go. Like, you can see it right here. Oh yeah, mob's open. Roblox adventure is all about getting used by NPC.
Just give up.
Oh, that sounds dark.
That's one I get. Hey, Dirt Mask. This is Lost Off the Water Willis.
The people of Yan use these
Wait.
facilities to
Oh,
transport
right.
water and irrigate their fields.
Welcome to Enfield, where we pour water and get wet. Amazing. Another wheel. Okay. Randomly got a drop for Arknight Enfield. Oh, is it actually drop enable? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put drops into my stream title then.
Finally, you hear that? That gate is opening.
So people know. Drops.
Rendezvous with me over there.
Who the fuck deactivate water? It sometimes has the tendency to move things out of their way, you know? It's just water things. Like it was me! I did that for nothing, chat. For content. Fuck! I did not do that for content. Okay, which way are we going? This way. Today's Dijon slavery. I did not. I in fact did not open the machines stuff in here yet.
Know what? I kind of want to keep you peeps around. That wouldn't biz come with. Let's head back to the socket. Anyway, Dark Mask, the third seat of the fam is now yours. Pick yourself for title. Juggernaut, Nightshade. You decide. Oh, right.
Did she just scratch her butt? If there's furries, there gotta be slavery.
My token for the lot of you.
I don't know where that's coming from, but okay. Tang Sut.
Right? I see no point in that.
I will technically set up your characters to do slavery in the nation space station thingy called DJ.
Has someone ready? Keep it safe with ya.
I think we kind of pay them, but
Thank you very much.
very well.
So, Dark Mask.
Alright, I don't care enough about this. Settling the base at WULING. Gotta WULING them links right now. You also buy slaves?
Looks like stuff from WULING.
Huh? Because we are getting real close to town.
We're within radio range of WULING. Let's just hope we can resolve this properly.
You would think that if you're here on official business, then there would be someone picking you up instead of having to adventure on your own like this. L China fantasy.
Stay alert, Endsman. Something doesn't feel right here.
Orange mask? What are those orange masks?
It's the same big bad that wrecked our raft.
Okay. Oh. 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 Oh, okay. I hate all of that.
You can't escape gravity. Once no
That one escaped gravity, Chad.
Sterilize this area. Let's flip the world.
I kinda need these things to group up. Can I not move? Hello? Oh my god. I'm trust, Chad. I'm trust.
Your end awaits.
It moves out of my AoE! Group up, please! Trust, trust. Godlike dodging coming. Oh my god! Get away.
Much better now.
People should start
Hi, Ari.
invisible for.
Totally. All thanks to the big bad. It got us joining forces with the Supreme Chief.
Really?
Welcome back to Thamesbot stream, Ari.
It has fulfilled its karmic.
How are you feeling today? Sober? Without kids? Or nap time. Exactly.
We
Ari got kids, got a lot of kids to take care of.
Okay, but here it looks like a wall to me.
load wall to pieces, and you have a
A
room.
bit of infections, you're swollen. Oh,
to pieces.
no, what did you bump into? Is that a scratch when you're walking around something?
Everything's in place.
I hope that's not too bad.
Why leave the old junk here? Even a thief wouldn't want it.
Oh, that is.
But they are behaving. Haven't made a scene in a while.
That
They
is
must be scared of us. Bet they'll never be back.
not gonna be good. A tooth infection. Ah. Oh my god, a toothache is the worst. Like other part of the body, it's usually fine-ish. But a toothache, it's just gonna be annoying for the entire day.
Turning yourself in.
Alright, who is this woman?
She's mine. You two. Nap the rest.
Man,
Kitty.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, I see you, bye! She's throwing hands! She doesn't have to aura farm this much though.
You suck. Cover the tree, peeps. Hit around.
Why is she aura farming this much? Chai stealer, that's a certainly word. The left the jaw is swollen too, then it's gonna hit you.
Chen Qianyu.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, what is the? What is the? I am just thinking about some random ads right now. What is this? Use this trick on your teeth every day. And this guy uses a trick on his teeth every day. Dentist hits him. It kind of reminds me of that.
Unnecessary. I know your situation. You got mixed up with Tongtong and her pirates. Must have been a harrowing experience.
Huh?
Pirates.
The name's Mifu. I assume the two of you are also Enfielders since you're with Chen. Now, which will be our administrator?
I can hear a little bit of Asian accent in the voice acting, which is nice because this is supposed to be fantasy China we're in. It's quite immersive, I gotta say. Guess it can't be dark masking anymore.
Then, you must be Supervisor Pro.
Hello, Ali Gaming.
We
Welcome
suddenly
back.
lost contact with the drop pod. What exactly happened?
There was an accident during landing. We went off course and landed at a rather remote location, as you can see. Our journey here was rather tumultuous.
Yeah, I'm doing Outline Story right now.
Bone crushers.
We'll probably get to a point where I can unlock some machinery and then I'll do that.
Understood. Wait for me. I will report your situation to my superior.
So, Mifu, what should we do about Tong?
We will throw that brat into the slammer again. Just you wait.
Alright, what are we doing again, gang? Where are we at, gang? That's supposed to be a stair. Why is there no stair? Oh. Anyway, to do the station Dog Fearless with just flints or just enough no beaner. Just flints or just enough? That is not. I don't think that's possible. You need 2 of the 3 at least to do the station dog in Fearless. You need choice between flints enough beaner, or flints beaner. It's a little bit rough.
The city doesn't seem to be affected at all.
What is and from what I recall, Ardashir seems to exercise authority over Neferith.
Jaska versus dog.
City is within
The problem is Jaska is single target, so she cannot kill the chickens. And Jaska does not bring enough lunar damage to break the main shield. She has none of the strength necessary to kill the dog.
Everyone knows about their feud. But I
Jaska is very single target.
how this all started.
In fact, you have to scan all the enemies and she has only 6 hits. Her hits have 0 AoE. She scans exactly 6 enemies and then each of them take damage. There is no area. If there is 1 enemy in her scope, she will hit it 6 times. If there are 6 enemies in the scope, she will hit each of them 1 time. Her damage is the exact same. That is literally the definition of single target.
The fight always breaks out when they see each other, and it's never just an ordinary fight. They're really trying to scratch each other's eyes out.
Is it wise to just pull for Escovia for your Skirk over ZIBAI since you lost on ZIBAI? You can definitely do that. If you already have another Lunar team to cover for some potential enemies that's shielding Lunar, then it's fine. If you have not had any Lunar team, however, it's gonna be a little bit tougher question, and it's more about, do you want a ZIBAI team or do you want a full Skirk team? LINNEA Escovia Skirk into grab, that sounds a little bit cooked to me, but I've seen weirder things with that LINNEA mains can do, so go for it. The Stygian Dog doesn't have the Anemo copy from local legend. The Stygian Dog is not a local legend.
Mifu is always trying to chase
It is
down. But I think
it is a open world boss, regular boss that you farm materials for.
they're just like WULING City.
You have never premium? I would say you can go with Skirk then. Ali.
Viceroy Zhuang. Mifu is the only one who calls her that.
Is LINNEA still near Colombina Alecchino? Colombina is not near Alecchino, by the way. LINNEA is in between Colombina and Alecchino. Alecchino is 100, LINNEA is 120, and Colombina is 140. LINNEA, if you are not willing to put in the effort to play her well, she's gonna be 90.
That freaking kitty.
Captain Mifu, is there something?
The explosion shook and displaced the defense works. The gate can no longer be opened from inside.
Could it bring it down by force?
These subterranean structures stay back from a decade ago. Defense works back then were more brutalist.
Are we talking about the Abyss Chicken Spawner?
Designed to be indestructible.
Yes, we are talking about it. The dog. This thing. It spawns little chickens, yes.
I like it though.
Am I on Asia server by any chance in Arclight? Yes, I am.
Design looks pretty similar to the stuff we have on Dijon.
What's LINNEA team then? LINNEA, Mona, Sucrose, Mavuika. Yes, you heal with Mona.
Something jointly produced by HAS and Endfield. Many years, our partnership goes way back.
Homescat got sued? Yeah.
Probably much longer than the history of WULING City. If Mr. Andre...
Alright, this scene is a little bit slow.
...might have additional details for us.
So you like Mona? I don't know. Do you? That's not a dog? It is a dog.
A jet drone. Jia type?
You even know the model. So, can we use this?
An obsolete model.
I say we give it a try to find out.
Leave that to me. Who's Homescat? A licker in Genshin.
The drone is actually a specialized arts unit. I believe the Endman's Originium arts can further boost its performance.
And this is where we spam the skip button, chat.
Captain told us. Don't spill it.
Oh, that's...
I think people say that Chen in the first act is annoying, but Chen in the WULING act has more of a personality. Okay, we need a lot of fluid stuff right now.
Endman, aim at that location.
Sure. We are at some gameplay tutorial. Spray water! Spray water!
It works. Same approach. Let's do this again.
Oh, that's why it looks like a stair, but there was no stairs there.
Mifu, about those stockade
Would I react on 3.1 War Story? Is it good?
We'll send the old, weak, and sick back to the stockade.
I was in the middle of the reacting to War stuff, but
or 3.
it was a little bit slow and I lost interest.
What about Tong Tong?
I got some house special for that brat. Just 2 days.
Don't spill it! Spill issue, chat.
Acting up.
Surely a spill issue. Certain gates at the region of WULING are controlled by multiple mechanisms. The number of projection on gate indicates the number of mechanisms to control it. All mechanisms must be activated to open the gate. Use a jet drone to activate nearby rotating mechanism to unlock certain gates.
Rubbing her shite over the place.
Yeah, here goes the piece, I guess.
Peak gameplay. Switch fluid? I can switch fluid? Okay. I'm wasting fluid, son.
I never thought someone could revive a drum from a pile of scrap.
What do I take a Shrek 5?
Shape.
Is there a Shrek 5? That's my thought. Her idol animation falls you instantly, is she? Actually, what's her idol animation like? Ah, that's cool. Oh, is that the thing that we got from looking from at her from behind or something? She's just like that, I guess. All right. That's my. War 3.1 traumatized people so much. Is it really? Oh, WULING. There we go.
We're almost at WULING City.
Is it a lot better than 3.0 story? I've heard some people being disappointed about 3.0 for it feeling a little bit rushed regarding the what's the girl name? They kind of rushed to the conclusion of the new girl's name in 3.0 and they kind of neglected the previous girl, Chisa story, and just it abruptly end things. That's what I heard about 3.0. Is it significantly better now?
We'll reach WULING City once we cross this river.
Nervous?
A little. It's been a long time since I was last here.
The best story after 2.7. Alright, I'll check it out then. Of course. Of course. A drop of water.
Edmund! Get on the raft!
Just a mere drop of water. Chisa is still neglected. I see.
Remember my first time coming to WULING, riding that bamboo raft. I was so excited. Then
Who've rain voice line from Gilberta? Alright.
thought he was saying
I'm not
bye. Only
knowing
Peter
too much
said
about the lore
he was signaling
yet.
me to keep a safe distance from other rafts. Weird. It's so quiet today. Where are the other rafts? Hello? How does this work? Yo, Dark Mask! It's me! The mad woman saw me hard, so I cut it real quick. Things in the city have been acting up lately. Splatters, the black crab. It's safe resting, alright? If trouble pops up.
She got cut off. Maybe Mifu caught her.
I don't know how I feel. Something
It's pretty cool setup of different faction.
This close to Wuling City? Shouldn't be. Did something happen?
Oh, the music turns ominous. Oh boy, what are those drones? I like how they are setting up different factions in the city already, and there are already some conflict. It's a seed for some interesting story going on. I'm talking about what's happening in here right now.
Hey, what's going?
A hand? What I need is for you to... Keep moving! The Tianchi pillar array ahead can hold off the Blight and the Angeloid. We'll be safe inside.
Oh, that looks like some... that looks like some ZZ stuff.
Angeloid!
We'll hold them off.
But...
No buts. Just keep everyone else safe.
What is that? Is that good enough to hold them off? Maybe? Okay. Venti them up.
Sterilize this area. Leave now and cut. Might of the land.
Okay, help me, big cannon. I'll just group them up for you, I guess. Oh my god, big cannon. My damage trash.
Wow, you can actually do that? Yay, that is
Show's over.
More. Nice. For context, Jupiter is a reconvener. The reconveners are pseudo clones of the previous Arknights people, where they all look the same and stuff, but doesn't have the same memories. And who friend is from Arknights. Okay. Who friends was also friends with the person whose pseudo clone Jupiter is.
The depth readings haven't stabilized. There might be more trouble coming.
Is that from her story? Actually, is that from her personal story? I have done the Hoofguard story, I have done the Yvonne story, but I know there are two more. The one with Gilberta and the one with Levitain. Or does their face look like that? Looks like what? They're running there? That cannon looks pretty powerful if they aim it on us. The two dudes, I did not even look. Alright, cannon, do your work. I'm just gonna group them up. This is gonna be a cutscene moment, isn't it? Okay, someone's on an aura farm right now. I knew it. They gotta give some entrance right now. I think I saw her in some other people's gameplay. Yeah, those she has those buff socks, chat. What is that angle? God damn, woman! Okay! Okay, I'll pull you! Oh my god, Green Rider is real? Indeed. She's mine! Okay. Okay. They did not have to sell her this hard. I'm already pulling! Who's he? Who her? Who? Who?
She's Zhuang Fengyi, the Viceroy of Wuling.
That Tianshu Bureau Leifa.
Another admin harem.
And the entire HAS can match her.
Truly exceptional. I've reviewed her basic information in SOW, but I did not realize.
Wait, if you read.
Perhaps things in Wuling are not as stable as they appear.
She just might.
Identity confirmed.
It's the receptionist box.
Welcome back to Wuling, Miss Chen Xianyu. Welcome, Supervisor Perlica. And Tianxi Zhuang has been informed of your arrival. Please follow me.
Alright. Okay.
The Tianshu pillars are really
What is that clip?
Think we'd see a den stack or something from up there? You know, I once climbed one of these in the dead of night. You could even see the lights of Qingbo Stockade in the far distance.
Attention! New Wuling regulation. Unauthorized climbing of the Tianxi pillars.
I guess their face are kind of PNG pasted on. Sure.
Wasn't me.
Whee! They say something in the background. I didn't pay attention. Is this thing moving fast? It is moving fast. Okay. I don't have to wait for it. Flashback. No, just cutscene. Wuling mod. Okay, I see you. Okay.
Never thought I'd be back in Wuling City again.
Why is there been this bad at climbing stairs? Strongest beside admin, Joe.
If you're still unsettled, a distraction might help.
Distraction?
Shouting toward the city. Sure. I guess that's not a
Give it a try. It's better than arriving tense and downcast before Tianxi.
I don't think that's a good strategy. Sure.
All right, here I go.
That's gonna draw a few eyes, but the people don't care, I guess.
Wuling, I'm back!
Uh-huh. Lively child. What?
Thank you, Chen. I was a bit nervous myself earlier, but now I feel completely at peace.
Wuling's just as bustling as ever. And now there's even... Oh my. That's seriously, it's kinda cute. I wanna poke it so bad.
Can put on those on DJ. Sure. Are there mods for this game?
Guess I'll add procuring a chubby long to
Well,
our cooperation plan with.
I guess they are. They may be against TOS, term of service, but if you look hard enough, you can find some, I guess.
Guests, kindly follow me through Fangxing Avenue. The main pillar is just ahead.
For the gacha games that are gonna be big on selling skin, I guess mods gonna be against terms of service because they don't want us to have different skin that we don't pay for in game. I've not looked into that. Feel free to do so at your own risk.
process your request. Feature not found.
Of course.
It's okay, Yenmin. There will be vehicles in the city. Phew. I feel so...
Hey, my saviors! My noble saviors!
Why we cancer? Don't worry about it. Oh, am I gonna die from just this? Oh. Nice, I'm not dead. The water is shallow, chat. No incidents here.
Bamboo gummies are back for a limited time. Come give them
Bamboo gummies.
The gummies are so...
That certainly sounds good.
Look! Uncle Pan's Eatery!
Uncle Pants, Da Pants.
I still can't handle the spiciness.
We did more evil water, indeed. This is just like in Liyue. I can just drown in Liyue.
WULING's trendy bamboo dew milk tea. Half off your second cup. One for
Boba tea included.
to unlock happiness.
Happiness. I love happiness.
Let's come back later.
I'm just destroying public properties, by the way. Don't worry about me. Hey, that's in Irulin. Whatever that is called.
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
And we almost there, I think. I keep getting distracted.
Oh, Chen! Is that really you? Since when did you come back?
Aw, Xiaowu! We actually just got to WULING.
Chen, could you please introduce this Tianxi to us?
Tianxi?
Are you Chen's friends?
What does
Just call me
Tianxi mean,
Xiaowu,
chat?
like she does. Back just in time. Let's go to the Bureau of Sword Monsters. We should test the new batch of swords together.
Would love to! Wait, no. We've got to meet Qianshu Zhuang first.
Fang Yi's stealing my people again. Whatever.
Hello, Nakiri.
Don't forget to swing by later.
Welcome back to stream. Are those twins? These guys are twins. Alright. Twins. That's a farming location, right? Okay, I need more levels for that.
Phew! We're almost there. The main
More
floor is right up
stairs!
ahead.
Oh, thank goodness there's a teleport here. I can go up and down with ease. Why are we going to the ball? Why are we at the ball?
Distinguished guests, we've arrived at the main pillar.
She's here with us.
This concludes our journey. I hope you enjoy your time in WULING.
Mifu, did you get everything settled?
Yeah. I heard you guys even pitch in outside the city. Thanks for that. We usually avoid letting guests deal with trouble. But... never mind. Those bug... Alright. Come with me. I will take you to meet the boss. Put your hand out. It's
What is
the
this?
key to the boss office.
If LINNEA is ZIBAI's teammate, then Nicole is for sure sub DPS for Waka, and Waka damage increased to 180k easy. Yeah! Easy, chat, easy. Hello, Reno Kamura.
You know, I've seen other
Good to see you in the stream.
No one seems to perform this.
Easy. Now Nicole will need just to provide double Waka's damage from off-field. Holy, okay. I see some Wuwa inspiration here. What feature of Arknight should be added to Genshin except the skip button? Cinematic cutscenes. More cinematic cutscenes, casual cinematic cutscenes, cinematic camera angles during just yapping session. It makes it a lot more bearable. And one thing I would add, from two character story that I've just played, both from Wolfguard and from Yvonne, I think their way of handling the story are quite well done. It's not too lengthy. It does not really feel like a elaborated and drawn out fetch quest, and it still has a little bit of emotional hit towards the end. I like the way they are writing a story a lot in here. Character story, I am not able to right now. I'm not able to speak to the main story yet because the previous region story was just kind of so-so.
Not just anyone gets to waltz in.
Endman, this also serves as Endfield's formal meeting with WULING. Don't keep her waiting.
What's she like?
An absolute genius. She took command in crisis and gave everything right till the end.
You think the nod-krai character storytelling is the best?
You'll understand.
I think that nod-krai character story being implemented into the Archon quest is good too. I think Durin's story is okay-ish. If not for the 5 days things, I think I would enjoy it a little bit more. Durin's quest still feels a little bit too long for my taste. And ZIBAI story slash Lantern Rise story is just absolute dog water.
Can I help you?
No.
I got caught up by something urgent midway. You'd better keep your distance from Tang Tang.
Looks like Tang Tang got away.
Are you nervous? Don't worry. She won't bite. Go. Then hurry along. My boss will probably be quite pleased to see you.
Wait, do we have a teleport? Oh, that's nice, I guess. Genshin's looking a little bit different. Yeah, I have just upgraded the system and added some 5-star skins to my characters. You never really enjoyed the story in Genshin, like the Fontaine one, because it was your boy Neverlet. I like the story of nod-krai mostly. Genshin's story is a little bit hit or miss. Genshin just need a skip button. Yes. Hello, Aura Farm woman. Are you born from a countryside? Because I think all you do is farming. You didn't listen to nod-krai's story? I think it's good, and you might be missing out. But you could feel different about that. Damn, that's pretty nice. What did she say? That's cinematic. I like that. I like that. Okay. Okay, they're gonna go Transformer on me. See you, Shijen.
I've been waiting for you.
It's adult Chan. It's mommy Chan. Oh, that's short tail. Michelle Obama. I think Michelle is a little bit light-skinned. Huh?
Apologies, Administrator. Things have been complicated, and we didn't show you the proper hospitality.
Sure. I guess. She's cleaning her place up to look more presentable in front of the harem owner. I'll see you dinner. Have a good night.
Please excuse the mess. I didn't get a chance to tidy up.
Don't worry about it. It will crash the slow, make no time for trivialities.
Now that really does sound like the old you.
Old me? Do we know each other?
Tianshi Zhuang. The Endman has only recently awakened and is still recovering.
So your memories haven't fully returned after all.
Sure.
Back then, you came to the WULING science station.
Would it return?
I was just a Tianshi intern shadowing my mentor, but we briefly worked together.
How many years ago was that?
You even gave me personal guidance.
I mean, this... how long did Endman fall into a slumber again? Is it 10 years?
Brief, but deeply insightful.
Okay.
But...
Go on. Go on. The facial expression of these characters are quite spot on. There are a lot of subtleties in them, and I think the animated teams have to dedicate quite a bit of time in that. And I do appreciate if we can just look at the facial expression of these characters and read some hidden details that they may not be saying, or enhance what they're saying, which I love. I would love to see more of this in other games, Genshin included.
Before we proceed, allow me to brief you on WULING's current situation. Please, follow me.
Gacha protected when they have civil war, time for hibernation, and memory loss? Yeah. It's a little bit cliche. It's a little bit cliche. I think the setup from Honkai Star Rail is also kind of similar, right? Some form of memory lost. I like the setup in Genshin and Zenless Zone Zero a little bit more. Go on.
These particle beams are connected to the Shiranite inside the Tianshi pillars. Administrator, you can try touching them.
Sure. Is this Ermin Soul? In Honkai Star Rail, the man just got born? Is it really though? I thought the Honkai Star Rail main already had a history with... what's her name? The one waifu that they tried to sell during the Pinnacles... Penna something patch? I thought the main has been going with that gang for a while. I'm not remembering the names. Okay. Yeah, Rover, Wuwa, Admin, everyone just went hibernation. There are probably reasons for that. But yeah, it seems to be a somewhat common trope. Mostly because in some kind of story, in any kind of story, it is nice to have a way to explain things at the viewers, to explain things for maybe the reader, if it's a manga or a comics, any kind of those. Any kind of storytelling needs a way to just smoothly give the reader information, and usually that's through the protagonist also learning those information. And just having the protagonist not knowing or memory loss is a very convenient way to do that. I do understand, but they need to come up with something new.
That's because Shiranite still remembers you. It was created from the bold vision you shared with HAF.
Wait,
the Shiranite is an
How many drops? Usually they're about 5-ish, 4 or 5 on Twitch.
I read it, but I can't magically memorize 30 years worth of reports.
Shiranite.
Shiranite was first envisioned as a way to seal rifts,
Sure.
stop the blight from... It took us over a decade to simplify.
Sure.
That said,
Some factory gameplay coming up.
better not ruin the surprise.
Okay.
I'll let you witness for yourself the innovations Shiranite has brought to this city.
Let me see. Let me see. I cannot move. Let me see. Can the product be a normal person? Why it always has to be a god?
Does this show all of WULING?
So that they can glaze the protagonist. It's good for self-insert trope. It's a reason for every character ever, mostly female but male included, to just fawn over the protagonist. It's an easy way to do so. Alright, we need the character to not know, but we need the character to be popular and good. How can we do that? Oh, a important character that lost memory. Amazing. Wow. 10 over 10.
Yes. If necessary, we can zoom in to see every detail inside.
Everything?
That's how you spy on everyone in the city.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to look that closely.
Don't worry about it. You sound like Perlica. That means if you want to see it, you can. Any other use for it?
Looking at the simulation, are those undulating structures around WULING the Blight Tide?
Correct. Over the past few months, unusual ether activities have caused multiple huge tides to overlap, flooding several. While the Tianxi pillars can protect WULING, they use up Shiranite very quickly.
Sure.
Nearly exhausted.
But the city and the people...
Is that why? What is that?
I see. That's why the watchguards and you have personally gone beyond the perimeter to handle the Angelo.
Yes. We had to find ways to reduce...
How long can WULING last?
Depth readings are still rising. Supplies won't last long.
Merely haggling on a thread isn't enough. Hanging on thread. We need to resolve this problem. Now this is where we bring the ENDFIELD factory to help you produce quality energy, whatever, products, to help people, right? Oh my gosh, she's saying it! She's saying it! I'm already adopting the mindset, chat. So, have some faith with ENDFIELD Industries.
I'd almost forgotten just how many impossible things the administrator can pull off.
Here, have some cancer.
Administrator, if you'll come this way, you've probably seen how things are outside the city on your way here. But I'm guessing you haven't seen the full extent of the Blight Tide yet. Here, you should be able to see it more clearly.
This voice line seems a little bit more rushed. Can I take a look at the things you have hidden over here?
Endman, wouldn't it be improper to keep Tianxi Zhuang waiting for too long?
No! I need to see what she hid.
Endman, Wouldn't it be improper to keep Tianshi Zhuang waiting for too long?
I'm jumping on table. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a nice bonsai tree. Yeah, I think Hoyoverse is pretty good at writing lore, but when it comes to executing a story, it's a little bit hit or miss. From translating that rich lore into good story, it's
just outside. It is truly impressive that Wuling City manages to maintain such peace.
Unfortunately, while everything
man, wouldn't it be improper?
enemies are already stirring behind the scenes. The Bone Crushers have arrived. Several Tianshi pillars have been destroyed over the past week.
Oh, we've seen that.
The array still holds, but these losses are clear.
Nefarious. Her name is literally Nefarious.
She's not alone this time. A man named
Arashir.
Never at this hour.
If he was really just her ally, his arts do not align with any
Hello, Dino.
No.
You know what? It's time.
Esoteric.
I had already designated a plot on the city's outskirts. I have also arranged for a guide to...
Sure, let's go. Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you. With all of...
Much more reassured. Much more of these. Yeah, it's similar.
Like stepping back into the past. Yes, back then, everyone was full of hope. We all believed that every problem had a solution. That no one would lose hope or walk away.
Alright, they just the game just want to show off the waifu. I got it. She's cool. You don't have to drag it out too long. Alright, any parting words?
Is there anything else I can help you with, Administrator?
Why build a city here?
On Talos 2,
You cannot
every
just say that.
zone is precious. The WULING Science Station was built on the edge of danger. Such is the Yanese spirit, not even when... Of course, but that's not a story for now. I will tell you when you've learned this city properly.
Genshin Bureau, someone has goodies.
Really? Could it be the canned bamboo shoots in the drawer? I rarely leave this, but we should head over to Fengxing Avenue. That's where the... Oh, absolutely. Oh, there's a limited edition. And if you are referring to a business collaboration, WULING can grant Endfield. It's right across from the main... It's just that... Xiaowu... Her... Very...
Let's go. Talk to Mifu and live. Hi, Mifu.
Seal the deal? I told you, she won't bite.
Captain Me, you're close to Tianshi Zhuang.
Trust. Honestly, alright. Gossip time's over.
Off I go. Give me that factory. Give me that factory. Let me do some factory work. Game. Thank you, game. Jen, get out of the way.
Quite the story for
I'ma go to my factory.
It really puts you in a different mood. Things may look lively on the surface, but in reality...
Don't overthink it, Chen. Endfield will give WULING its full support.
Right. And the Endman's here with us.
Of course the Endman is here with you. We are gonna Endman this crap. Oh my god, let me get down. Please. Please.
I think the Endman's catching some rest.
So, Endman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive.
I'm right here.
Is how the Endmen fought at full power. Perlica, have you seen that before?
I did not. But I found records of important battles fought by our Endmen. They gave rise to quite a few.
Nice. We can craft more gear now.
We should expedite the restoration of our Endmen's health and memories.
I am so lost, by the way. I'm just following the trail of chests. Hey, right here, right here. Is that Tang Tang?
Hello, everyone.
Oh, that's the dude.
Wait, no. I'm a WULING watchguard.
I see dude, I click skip.
In emergency rescues. Watchguards must be pretty swamped lately, huh?
Yeah. Uncle G was still on shift at the array yesterday. He probably hasn't seen his little girl in over.
Guilty as charged.
So many people here. I thought this place was off limits.
We're Tianxia and farmers from the Industrial and Agricultural Production Unit. The Tianxia handle data monitoring and Shiranite equipment.
Also, what kind of animal is this guy supposed to resemble?
Wouldn't run without them.
Is this a cow? A buffalo?
Dangers our shadow, and we outpace it by never lowering our guard. Oh, right. Please stick close. The Blight's very active up ahead.
There's blight inside the...
A deer? Watch cutscene because Perlica enchant this guy. Could be a deer, I guess. I don't think deer has this kind of tail, no?
You know that?
I actually don't know what deer tail looks like. Deer tail. No, that's not a deer. This is what deer tail look like.
It's fine.
Lifa! Lifa! Take this!
Oh.
Section 73 of the Blighted Zone Manual.
Understood. Put on protective gear, seek immediate shelter, and leave the rest to...
Me! All non-combatants, move behind me immediately!
This is not grouping big enough. This thing is not getting grouped right there.
Once known...
I wonder if the AoE of the grouping get improved with level or talent. Straight dragon? Does dragon have that kind of tail though?
The Angeloi and WULING come from an anchor deep Yanning. You said everything was under control.
I guess that could be a dragon. You know what? That could be the dragon. The tail looks a little bit weird. I mean, there are details that kind of indicates a Chinese dragon scale. Everyone's on Twitch. You are too. You are. Yes, you are.
Your arrival to clear out the Blight and Angeloi.
What? That is a in-city farming field? Yeah, I'm gonna die right there. Hold on.
We've arrived.
Endman, this plot meets all deployment criteria.
Oh, my new factory area! Call AIC!
Terrain.
My home!
Weather. And optimal wind conditions. Let us begin.
My new home! Place PAC. What is PAC? I don't know.
Conditions met. Coordinates uploaded.
Uh-huh.
We are good to go, Endman. Please issue the command.
Go! Authorize deployment, or you can say that. By my authority, let the PAC fall. It's not appearing like that, dude. I mean, Kuro is on Twitch. Wait, no, Kuro is on YouTube. By my authority.
Wow. Orbital drop. Never seen it before.
DJ.
Wanna wait wave to our operators up there?
It's a 5-6 star.
Don't treat me like...
Top? But Dynette.
There
you go. Finally smiling. Our
Pack,
enemies here.
ASC, factory plan. Actually, maybe there are important stuff that I need to learn.
Yeah.
Why is this dude blushing?
Not so fast. Endman, let's review.
Okay, what do we need to build this time? The WULING ASC plan mainly offers fluid-related ASC factory technology for research. Several WULING ASC plan technology have already been researched. Click here for details. Fluid pumps provide a stable source of fluid. Select the ASC plan technology liquid reaction. Research this construct reactor. A reactor crucible can make fluid solution that can be used for producing more effective medicines. Very cool. I've collected a few of them. The factory must grow. Yes, that's the factory.
Let's go check on her.
No, she can wait. She can wait. Reactor crucible can perform reaction or dissolve solid to make solutions. Typical product, Jinxiao solution, made by placing clean water and Jinxiao powder. When using reactor crucible, the product outlets must be manually set to move fluid and solid materials out of factory. Interesting. Okay. Okay. The reactor crucible indicated colors to differentiate between the fluid output pipelines. Fluid mode filling unit, sure. Sure. Fluid mode for planting unit. It's just basically the same unit, but now the fluid version of them. Right. Pipe splitter. Pipe converger. Pipe bridge. That's all for now. Fluid sprinkler, fluid storage, yeah. We get to know them gradually. Ceratide relays. Oh, I did not see that. What is that? What are those? Ceratide relays. Oh, you mean a... That's probably something I can craft, right? How do we know which I can craft? Jinxiao solution, Zhan solution, Ceranite. Oh well. I don't think I have access to that right now. Can I even look into database, I guess? Item. Ceranite. That's not it. These are not them. ASC product. Ceranite. Nope. I don't have them yet. Is there a boss site in this game? I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, Ning. Shuang, are you guys okay?
Oh, they're gonna give us tutorial right now. Fluid plum. Fluid supply. Go here to place the fluid pump and fluid supply unit and start transporting the fluid. We can place stuff outside?
Please place a fluid pump over there, closer to the canal. Last time I was helping the farmers, the pump never worked right. Ma'am yelled at me all the time.
Can I put it here? Can I not? I can. Okay. Just want to test some stuff.
We can place the fluid supply unit right by the drain canal, close to the fluid pump.
In WULING, pipelines can be used to transport fluids. Press the hotkey Q. Connect the pipeline to fluid outlet to move fluid. Connect. Okay, cool. I cannot press Apps lock to look at from top. Okay, fine. What anime would I recommend? We'll watch next episode.
The Originium industry.
I plan to watch it after I come back from my Lunar New Year break. I like Frieren a lot right now. And we've just watched Frieren yesterday.
Now that Baishuang, didn't we prepare a fine? They can automatically connect to nearby Shiranite power facilities. Should be able to help.
Shiranite relays and Shiranite pylon, thank you. I'm aware. Exclusive to WULING. When placed outside the core AIC area, they automatically connect to the PIC and ancillary power facility within 80 meters radius, but cannot connect to other power facility within the core AIC area. When placed inside the core AIC area, they only auto-connect to the PIC. So, what? Okay. Shiranite relays can be used for power transmission and powering facilities short range. Shiranite pylon. 80. They only auto-connect to the PIC. Shiranite pylons can be used for powering facility within range. Basically Wi-Fi. I mean, I don't want things to be in the middle of the road, for sure. Is LINNEA absolutely useless if you don't have ZIBAI? From what we know.
Ma'am, the fluid supply unit's working.
We are not sure whether her buffing and her geo-resistance threat is gated by Ascendant Gleam or not. That we are not sure. But my guess is you can play something like Columbina ZIBAI, sorry, Columbina LINNEA, and it's gonna be somewhat similar to Columbina Inefa and Columbina Lauma. I think that's gonna be another duo that can be used to help some older units. That's my guess. That's my personal guess. If she is able to provide healing, geo-resistance threat, and some elemental mastery bonus to the entire team, she's gonna be useful for some lunar crystallized team with maybe Navia. Yeah. You could also play those characters in a Novalet team or any Hydro wheelchair team. Not going to release all the important character. They did a good job of just introducing characters and make them feel like important characters. Durin feels like a character that's been that's kind of important, but Durin is also just teased from recently, within 1 year at most. Many of the nod-krai characters are recent. Even the White Horse Adapters is only teased from the Bamboo Moonlit Forest for within about 1 year. Valka is the only character that has been teased a long time ago. I guess to an extent Nicole too. Those are the two most dated characters in terms of raw relevance and hype. Alice is not getting released. Who's the best main DPS in Enfield? I do not know. That is not a question I can answer you right now.
So this is the AIC factory.
It is likely the characters, limited characters on banner.
Ma'am,
I mean, it's simple enough, right?
what's wrong?
Game just released. Character on banner, good.
Given how Wuling's Anglai are what?
Then I'll...
No. You stay and keep an eye. The factory is crucial, and we just...
Alright, what are we doing? How can we get there? By jumping and not drowning. A breeze away, go to area of abnormal depth readings.
Let's clear them first, then handle the blight.
They are different
Jeez.
from what we encountered in Valley 4. Ew, they're gross. Leave it to me.
I kinda need this thing gone.
Show's over.
Good work, everyone.
That's nice. The grouping is nice. You're doing Kokomi story quest right now, it's boring as fuck. Oh yeah, that's boring as fuck, I agree.
Unfavorable.
Much to frustration, especially the Zhuang Fang Yu for trying to show everything on her own. In order to accelerate the mass production of Serenite, Zhuang Fang Yi invites you to assist at the Serenite Central. Okay. nod-krai is just wrapping up a previous loose ties in previous region. I think that's absolutely fine. I like that actually. I like that they pay more attention to the previous region rather than just rushing to get the next stuff out.
3 months, right? Fang Yi level with us. Do bit by bit, we're losing ground.
I will handle everything.
Fine. You do your job. Bai Shuang, take the...
I like them taking their time. At first, it kind of looks like it's just a random break before we get to Snatch Naya, but I think now they have proved that they are able to tell good story with nod-krai region. So I believe them in their vision. The Lantern Ride quest, it's putting a dent into that belief for a little bit, but I hope that's just a one-off occurrence.
Quickest path to the labs through the housing blocks. Endman, after...
You're not...
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, Kokomi's story is weird.
I still have a lot to learn.
What's on your mind, Perlica?
Just thinking about Viceroy Zhuang and her unique approach to leadership. Mifu, Yenning, and the others. It seems they'd rather be her friend than treat her as their viceroy. For Wuling, she'd give her all. None question her peerless skill. They only fear their friend might be burning her.
So she's Jean, basically.
Why did you start thinking about this again? Here are my 2 cents. I think
Regional transfer feature to transfer item, open the protocol management screen.
the same applies to our Endman.
Wait, what? Wait. Transmission? I mean, I can still do the line thing, but It's not necessary. How do I do transmission? No, I don't mean transmission. Move items from the other stuff region to here. Ruining your pose? What do you mean by ruining your pose? The other features like character models getting much better now. Yes, that's actually true. You can clearly tell it by the recent skins. You can see that a lot of the details have been added to the models, especially the hair. You can see the hair. The Yelan's new and old hair was a massive difference, and the Yao old and new hair was also massively different. Good luck with your exam then, Anvil. I hope you are sufficiently prepared. Okay, what do I need to make right now? I actually don't know. Logistic resource. Fluid plum. I think in this region we are likely gonna need a lot of fluid pump to get fluid or something. Protocol stash depot. Production. Molding. Seed. Plant. Pretty much the same thing. This is the old seed picking unit. How do we make the new seed picking unit? Oh, is that the same thing? Okay. Production, gear, fill, package, grind, reactor, crucible. That's this thing. Power. Miscellaneous. I'm gonna just go ahead and create a lot more of these. For our connection purpose. How do we make them? I cannot make them. Fine. I cannot make them. Well, it's a little bit frustrating that I have access to the factory now, but none of the blueprint or none of the know how to really make the items I need. Yeah, your hair felt sticky, not? Yeah, now it's real hair. You ain't prepared? Well, hopefully you can wing it. Satisfactory is better. What do you mean by satisfactory? Oh, like the Genshin nod-krai patches? I mean, a game at the core has to be an interesting game first. Then we worry about the amount of pulls later. When I come to a gacha game, I don't care if I can get the character or I can gacha easily or not. I care about the game making me stay. And at the core, it has to be 1. Combat, 2. Story, 3. Whether it respects the players with the cutscenes and in the storytelling, whether it will just keep time-honing everything, repeating everything, or actually write a mature enough story. I guess that's kind of in story. Yeah, fair enough. That's kind of in story. Exploration is cool too. This is a world where we can affect the things around us by just making electricity connection. And I think that's cool. I don't care if they're gonna give me all the 5-star or 6-star, whatever they call these days, in the world. If the game is absolute trash, I'm not gonna lock into that game.
Once we get past the Bell of Three Presences of the Tianshu Bureau Academy, we'll be pretty close.
Bell of Three Presences?
AGS motto. See true, think clear, practice plenty. 3 presences, see? Oh, my AGS friends always joked it meant eyes glazed, brain fried, hands cramped. Speaking of which, maybe I should reach out for a gathering or something.
6, 7. Yes. Time was before her time.
The Institute of Material Science is up ahead.
Wow. They added another lab.
We are going to a school right now, I guess.
For dealing with the blight. Project Sheer Knight seems to be getting plenty of attention.
Well, now to be fair, after I look at the game and I'm interested in that game enough, then I will look at the playability of that game. Whether I can enjoy the combat experience without having to spend too much. Then that means I look at the pool economy. Only after the game is a good game at base first. Then we have to care about the other stuff.
You passed the check? This thing's definitely not scanning faces. Then if I do this...
Yeah. Yeah, you're not gonna pass, girl.
陈千羽更新信息已录入，认证通过，通道开启。
Now you gotta.
No, that's not what I meant. Hey, redo that.
Now you need to make that face every time.
认证未通过，认证未通过。
Why?
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
Chen, Tianxia Zhuang is still waiting for us.
I'm doomed. Now I'll be stuck pulling this ridiculous face every single scan-in.
It's actually in Chinese. What the hell? Sure. I don't care enough about this part. Flow control node. After connecting a flow control node, a jet drone within range of the flow control node can be free-filled to clean water from it. Okay. Connect and sprinkle.
Stabilizing rod. Get its energy level within the range of equilibrium. That'll help control its temperature. Did you activate this drone, Benjamin? Its parts unit seems to be quite enhanced.
Just gotta spray some water.
One more run. Same perimeters.
So, is it working?
I don't see anything to indicate whether it works or not. Okay, it just glows up. Okay. I mean, I guess a lot of people's lives are dependent on this.
We've got this?
It worked. Wait, let me check the date.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea what this does. I guess because I skip a cutscene. Why does this guy have to be so dramatic? What the hell? Reverse slugs? What do you mean reverse slugs? Results are good. Yeah, sure. Okay. I mean, all the NPCs, every single character in this game are furries.
We're looking for a set of suitable parameters. They'll ensure the Shiranite production facilities are PAC compatible. With the success of our first step, we can start designing the blueprints of said facilities.
Impressive. And faster than expected. This could have only been achieved thanks to the Tien.
Indeed.
Alright.
Me? Thank you, but I'm alright. 可以普恩长云 spent
Wet dehydrated slugs from the water drone, sure.
Our research center.
Can I wet my companion?
It'll take a while to get the completed blueprints from them.
While we wait,
Other things to verify, sure.
I can handle things on my own.
Me? Tianshu Zhuang has our Enman covered. I can't add much.
since Chen just returned to WULING, maybe there are places.
Yeah, this city.
Okay. Then I'm leaving our.
Alright, daytime, chat, daytime. Daytime. Game says.
The data room is upstairs from here. You should have full access to all the files. The area upstairs is the administrative office and labs for various fields of science. However, I believe you'll be more. Some of your old files and documents are stored there. Would you like this way, please? All reports and data generated since the founding of the science station are stored in this place.
Zhuang, just at the right time.
They seems to be really going out of the accents for this region. I do hear a lot of Asian accents.
Tang Yi, once we
You once said that when the city was complete, you'd sprint from the east. We had an intent. Your last departure was so abrupt. Don't you want to spend more time here? There are still some documents in the data room. That being said, I was busy showing you around. That was pretty rude of me.
Sure.
So, Endman, what do you think about this place?
It's good. Alright. Now give me some factory. I don't care about this.
Be the students' recess. The place might get a little busy. To be honest, I wouldn't be getting this
While we at school.
if you never came to help us out.
I'm walking slower than her, chat.
Oh no. This is the administrator of Enfield Industries.
The administrator? Seriously? Looks pretty young to me.
Please don't mind them. Most of the young Tianshi never met you before. Hearsays and written records are all that they have. In fact...
Thank you. There we go. Is this the hand-holding scene that I've heard so much about? Hello, Pila Bale. Welcome back.
The pear blossoms are blooming already.
Is it you or the administrator lips looks off in compared to other characters? The administrator lips is a little bit more detailed. Yeah. I guess they have to concentrate all the assets from here to just here.
Mifu's got a point. This lab is...
Hola, ¿qué tal? Hola, bien.
There goes...
She's cute, she is. A pleasing fragrance, a unique scent, sure.
You like...
This pear blossom aroma. I know it from somewhere.
you just remember something? You actually brought a pear blossom sapling during your last visit to the science.
Surplus lover, the Fowls on Twitch are different.
You'll raise a blooming orchard in Wuling.
The Fowls is seen from below the chat. You're not gonna have the Fowls equivalent on YouTube, but it is interchangeable. If at any time you want to change the Twitch files into YouTube files, you can do that. So it's just below, right below the chat, you can see the bits and files in one place. It's not gonna be from the bot.
A blooming orchard. That must have been rather difficult in a place overrun by the blight.
Indeed. Preserving beautiful flowers like these is never easy, especially in those difficult times.
1.6k, yeah.
But look, I have succeeded.
Ma'am! We've got bad news!
I don't think the stream elements bot is working correctly, so don't worry about that one.
The sky poles we're using for but the signal went out above.
Fengxing Avenue.
Okay, she's gonna drag me. All right, drag me.
Come with me, Edmund.
Yes, here it is. Hand holding! Oh my god, took him! Hand holding! Around the city!
For dragging you all along. I got a little carried away. Hope you don't mind.
Yeah, do it first and sorry later. It's alright. Is it sky pole? Wait, was she floating? Yeah.
It matters a lot, actually.
This event is making you nervous. Okay, sure.
I'm glad to hear.
What does she look like? She hasn't slept in age.
So,
she does have that look, yes.
To live up to your expectations, we should address this issue. This sky pole seems to be flying normally. Maybe there's something wrong with its sensors.
Oh, where are you clicking from? Well, we have a full-on date quest here, chat.
Keep up with the sky pole, Endman. Don't let it escape.
Of course. Where are we going, by the way?
Wait, I think I hear a child crying. I can't just ignore this.
Sure.
Lost a balloon.
Oh, okay, sure.
My chubby love.
There.
Over there.
Thank you for telling me that.
Really?
Mommy material.
Okay. Endman, have you seen the?
Welcome to Enfield, where you go on dates.
Involved in it.
Love tap. Open the hole for inspection. Driving. My dragon general cannot be this cute.
The truck looks alright. Got anything else I can help you with?
I think the cutscene quality has been improved from last region, actually.
Stop that sky pole.
Dasher Zhuang! You finally found the time to come jogging with me.
Wow. You actually brought a friend along, Tianjin?
We're jogging, chat.
Sorry, folks. We really... It's just up ahead.
Let's hurry.
Yeah.
Whoa! What the?
Whoa! How do you imagine me playing Arknight? Really?
The performance is about to start. How am I supposed to survey anyone with this?
That's Dapan.
Yeah.
Wait, Dapan is here now?
My deepest apologies, Engineer Pan.
Oh, this. Hey.
Hotpot reboots itself and Skyport rams itself to the lamppost, finally ending the day we go. Okay, I guess I can see that. Sure. Admin's true love is the factory.
Boring.
I am sorry, Tian Shan or Dragon Lady, but my love is right here.
Oh, jeez.
Kill the gift of running and planting electricity down.
Terribly sorry, people.
Let me find that gift.
Oh dear.
Alright, I found the gift. This was sent by Weirdo. This is the love. Hold on. Can I time the timing of this? Hey yo! Hey yo! We're on net quest!
The drone caused a serious mess. Fubo needs to...
You're doing this shit as soon as you build a factory. As soon as you build your factory. But the difference is I'm doing this just so I can build my factory.
We barely think about.
We're not the same.
I'll find a way to make...
I'm doing this just so I can open my factory. This is not the end goal. It's just the pursuit for factory.
In a city encircled by threats, these gatherings do wonders for morale. And this little thing is one of the most important performers we have for today.
She is beautiful, yes.
The world-changing mission.
They also glaze her a tiny bit too much though.
But if you become blind to those who support you, memory might have faded for you, but never.
So, you did plan this from the start, and gave yourself...
And mid-voice like jump scare.
My original plan involved a proper tour of WULING with a rather detailed itinerary. But when I saw that malfunctioning sky pole, darting about without a goal in mind, I suddenly wanted you to walk the streets of WULING, not as a strategist.
She has two forms, sure.
Yeah.
One as furries and one full animal. Understandable. WULING story is good for now. I think they have upped the quality of just the casual conversation cutscenes. Actually, like these are casual conversation, but there are still a lot of animations involved.
Here to watch the performance? New bamboo dew milk tea.
I do like the quality,
Half price.
even though I click skip a lot of times.
Just take the last. 1 for solitary joy, 2 to unlock happiness.
Nice. It's a chill quest.
Ooh, finally sold them all. Time to call this shift. Bye!
Endman? Tell me, what is the WULING you see?
I only see you. The WULING I see is the WULING that has you in it. Oh, I mean a friendly city.
It's almost time.
Is he not saying shit?
Time to take your proper
The sound design is pretty cool. I can hear the little clicking of the robot itself. Oh my god, they animate this too! 3 strikes! TV folded! I've been folding since the first cutscene of her. I think they are trying a little bit too hard though. What the hell? Oh, that's a big ass ceiling. What? Holy, that's a fake sky. It's a fake sky. Is it never nighttime in here, in this planet or something? Oh, this is a pre-rendered cutscene. I can tell by the quality. Her office or Jade Chamber? You make a pretty tough case. Her office does looks pretty cool. However, wouldn't that cause accident for people?
Noble helper.
Though her office seems a little bit empty, I would say. It looks cool, but it's quite empty at this point. What did she say?
Let's head back.
What did her thing say? I was yapping, lol. Though her office. Land remains, but people fades. I see. Ominous, ominous. All right. Cannot imagine this and Genshin's the same game engine. Yeah, what the hell? Genshin, you gotta up your game. I really hope that the more release of these different gacha games, and it started from WUWA, and now ENDFIELD, and maybe in the future NTE, whatever that game is, it's gonna make whole universe start to take the competition seriously. They gotta up their shit. I mean, they have been proving that they are capable of doing that. nod-krai characters looks a lot better than previous region characters, but holy shit, bring us some more quality of life. WUWA, for me, I mean, a lot of people enjoy WUWA. For me, WUWA is kind of so-so. It's more of the same as Genshin, but this, it has a dash of freshness with factory gameplay and the exploration bringing the electricity everywhere, and may actually become a game that I play more frequently. We'll see. If the story and the cutscenes quality continues to be good like this, I can play it. The modified version of Unity Engine is taking the Arknight for now. Saw Hom's cat got sued by Hoyo. I saw that, yeah. And Lickers are biking off. Yeah, is she floating, chat? I can't tell.
Tired?
About that question of yours, do you have something to say about WULING?
I'm afraid I didn't really catch it back then because of the noise. Sorry. But I already have the answer I need. The moment the Academy told me about your return, I began rehearsing a decade's worth of stories.
I just realized she also has a split hair curse chat. I guess it's everywhere. Like a Hans degree, indeed. Eureka Tea House.
There's too much to be done, and the stories worth sharing are few.
Who was the Archon-like character of Valley 4? I don't think there's any actually. I think Valley 4 is just a passing faction. We're not supposed to be too invested in that, I guess. It doesn't even look pretty. It doesn't even have an identity for itself.
Anything you feel like hearing, Endman?
Arc JPM? What the hell is the Arc JPM? We.
That's something I need to think about.
Technically, there's this one NPC who we contact with the first when we go to Valley 4.
Scientific survey for expansion. Years later, I volunteered for the science expedition and left the growing cities within the Hongshan crater for the first time.
Sure.
My observations of the rift left me memories far clearer than the others I made at Hongshan. After a lengthy debate, my mentor finally named the science station WULING. Wu, the pacifying force of martial might. Ling, the riparian ridge denying the blight. The Hongshan Academy of Sciences and its greatest allies committed every resource to create Shiranite. By combining our knowledge of Originium and the Farron Matsui, we forged the first milestone of WULING Science Station.
Yeah?
The Shiranite reversed the blight and isolated the rift. Clean water cascaded from the Shiranite Dam.
Endgame mode is coming, yeah.
Conquered the rift.
We'll see how...
At least, that was what I believed until the accident.
Alright, I'm gonna talk after this. I want to look into a little bit lore first.
Lasts in eternity. And WULING is the final mark they left behind. How could I ever forget? In the blink of an eye, the science station had birthed a city. The people of WULING found a way to thrive upon the harshest lands, to shelter the citizens, to fend off threats. A city is nothing without its people.
It's very ominous that her thing says lands remain but people's fate. That's so ominous when her whole entire thing is about her caring for the people. Yeah, so the endgame thing, I've heard about that too, which is, well, in 1 week, right? I'll see how complicated the combat system can be and how they treat the endgame. What is available? I think the food thing is likely not available in there, and we just have to use some kind of healer. Tomorrow, actually, tomorrow. Her baggy pants looks kind of weird. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Yes. Consent hand holding. Cannot remember much. Miss out on many things.
Before I joined the WULING science expedition, I had many options.
February 12th. Oh, tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow.
Overwhelmed. Until
I'm not an expert in the combat of this. It's gonna take me a while.
It was a self-reflection written by a Tumu Tianshi.
But I am a person, if I care about the combat system enough, I am a person who would look into the nitty-gritty details of it, and I could offer some insights.
I asked myself.
Pull out spreadsheet.
And only submitted my applications after. While the young still see the verdant. It's just a very. But in this untamed land, that question claws at. One day, but at this moment, the looming threat is what matters most.
Hello, Tavis Amir.
Endman, the blueprints for the Sheernite production facilities.
Blueprint is ready.
We can now progress to the next phase of our collaboration.
Oh my god, factory is here.
I've notified Chen to make her way to the core AIC.
Join us, the core AIC?
Thank you, but no. I've already
Sure.
nevertheless. An eternity past, yet now, hope.
The factory must grow. Those are technically electric pylon, right? The green things that I see in front of me. Serenite AC Plan series now unlocked. Serenite related technology can now be researched. AC Plan technology, Serenite forging has been researched. Good care of the detail. Use AC Volatility Forge of the Sky to produce Serenite. Forge of the Sky is a special WULING AIC facility. It can only be placed in WULING region, and only a limited number of these forges can be placed. Additionally, AIC plant technology can be researched to allow the placement of more forges of the sky. WULING power has been researched. This allows the control Serenite relays and Serenite pylon that can ultimately form power transmitting connection for greater convenience. These power facilities can be used in the region of WULING. Forge of the Sky regional limit. Forge of the Sky and special WULING AIC that can be placed in WULING region. Okay, sure. That's all for now.
Forge of the Sky?
Oh, I heard about this thing before. I think it was mentioned in some.
Food is part of the artifact, so maybe we can use, but we can use food healers. Will be of no use. Let's see. Yeah.
Awaits 5 Earthborn medals. Perhaps this was the Tianxi's wish for their new machine.
I think these are the pylons, right? They resemble it. Could be just a lamp. Oh, I've not been to this path before. I'm seeing a thing for artifacts, or not artifacts, but gearing. In this area. Do we know who Fang used to have a very different design? Really? I mean, sure. Where is this thing? I need to collect it. The relationship's gonna be more easy. I expect it to. spray you. I spray the box. I spray you. And you. Wait, are they actually getting wet? They're running away, right? Hold on. Why are you running? Why are you running? Why? Stay there.
You seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
Got it.
Now how do I jump on this? Check Discord. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool, I know. Thanks for sharing. I'm not checking that right now. Oh, this takes a while. All gacha games should have one particular word for particular things, like artifacts, and all gachas have different things. Yes, they should all have a different. They should all have the same name for the gacha currency. They should all call Primojam. They should all call whatever the premium currency is. All true. Just call them one thing. Even in the Hoyoverse games, they are called different things. I think they are called Relic. In Honkai Star Rail, and they are called... How do I get up there? How the hell do I get up there? They are called Disc in ZIBAI. I mean, they can come up with any weird stuff to call it. How do I get up there? Do I need some mechanism? How do I get to the roofs? I guess I have to go here. Maybe this building? Gonna look at roof stuff right now. Maybe I have to go to the other building, or maybe I'll just have to repair this. Yeah, I'll see you, Pika. Have a good one. I can sit. Sure. There's definitely some stairs somewhere. Background music is good, yes. I agree. Music here is pretty chill. I found it. Yeah, I'm just gonna gather the resource up here real quick, and then we're done with the game for the day. Can I spray this? Spray this? No. Man, how do I get up there? Cannot. What? How? Okay. there must be some mechanism that I'm not in the know about. Can't climb, swim. Yes. Oh well. I'm not figuring this out right now. Let's just go to the core AIC area.
Enman, Tianshu, Yanning, and Bai Shuang are here.
Yes, yes, you did this. Oh God. Fine. 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 For Sky facility exclusive to WULING. Is the AAC factory capable of producing cyanide? Repair. Clean water and stabilize carbon. Stabilize carbon but no clean water. Do I notice something? Next story title, Who Caught the Wind, and the game same title is the game's first Archon quest, Traveler Who Caught the Wind. Yes. What is the connection? Homeward, He Who Caught the Wind. And the game first Archon quest, Traveler Who Caught the Wind. So it's the Traveler? Wait, I thought that's supposed to be Valka, but I guess that's the Traveler coming back to Mondstadt. I guess... Sure. How do I even... Oh, I have to connect from outside. Can I just use this? Can I use... Nice. Extreme powerful hands. We should set up one more cyanide production line to make more. Blueprint. Cyanide. Place. Sure. Carbon, sand leaf, and clean water. Carbon. Sand leaf. Carbon. Cool. I'm going to need water. And the water is going to come from here? How do I split it? I guess I have to split this thing, huh? I guess I have to split it. Okay. Is it successfully split? It is. Oh wait, it's not. I guess not. How do I connect both of them? Is there a way to? Just want to make sure I understand this correctly. I cannot do it both. Who's the real Bloodstain? Right, Capitano? None of them. It's Roland, the guy you see on here. This is the Bloodstain Knight. Does he have similar hair to Wonka? Somewhat, but it's not the same. One? What do you mean one? One? Holy shit. Okay, thank you. Where's that coming from? Where they don't even talk about it. What if? All right. Fuck this shit. Oh, it's this. I see it now. I see it now. Okay. Fair enough. It's not automated. Okay, I'm done. I'm done for the day, chat. Oh. Hold on, I have to adjust my schedule for this real quick, but yeah, that's fine. That can be done off stream. Yeah, this is a good ending point for the stream. Alright, chat, that's been fun. We got a date with the waifu. We got a little bit of action going on in terms of real action, hero action, not the waifu action. And we got to see the beautiful world of WULING in Arknight. So, here's that. Hey, would you want to look at the screen? There we go. I got all my waifu looking at the screen. Any moment now. Any moment. I don't mean to push her. Yeah, good enough. Well, there we go. She's doing her thing. Will I play it next stream? Next stream will be dedicated more to Genshin. Since on Friday there will be a special program, so we're gonna watch that together, and then after Friday I will be entering a Lunar New Year break period where I just spend time with my family in the Lunar New Year with them, and after that I'll be back in around February 23. Until then, chat, we're still gonna have the Friday stream together where we hang out and look at Genshin special program together, speculate about the new plot, and see how Cook Waka is gonna be in terms of gameplay.
How the Endmen fought at full power. Perlica,
And then try both Direct 11 Vulcan giving you the same notification. If you guys need to discuss more about technical stuff, you can definitely do it in Discord server, which will be.
We should expedite the restoration of our Endmen's health and memories.
I mean, it's Discord. Low. Until then, chat, I'm gonna let the WULING music play. Is it loud enough? You know what? Let's put something else on. We can do WULING. Her idol animation is so cool. What the hell? She's a lot more expressive than the other characters. Give her. I wonder if Leviathan also has expressive idol like this. Alright, see you, chat. Bye-bye. Is LINNEA Kit out? You can see it on Discord in Lake Channel. Yes, it is. Go join Discord if you're not in there yet. I'm currently on caps lock while in this game. Cool.